Hey guys, they've announced the wipe for the 26th of October, so all there is really to do at the moment is just to spend some gear, spend some time practicing. Quite a few people are bringing out pretty high gear, especially in in all maps, but especially in Ruins and Crypts, I've seen many geared players. Goblin Caves usually has lesser geared players overall, but we'll see what we can get up to. We're running a pretty standard build. We're running Arcane Mastery, Quick Chant, Mana Surge, and Sage for the perks, but we are running Intense Focus instead of the standard Meditation, and we are also running Lightning Strike instead of Haste. Might not be necessary on this map, of course Solar Goblin Caves, but on other maps I feel like it can actually be quite beneficial to run this, because you can run out of damage spells sometimes. But generally, most people, of course, take Haste. But it's time to test. All we're going to do is get in. We're in full base kit, except we have a grey spellbook, 12 gold. Let's get in. Right, so we're in. The main thing we want to be doing is just practicing our PvP skills. We don't really want to be looting or PvEing too much. I'm mainly just here to fight players. We'll take a search kit. We are looking for meds and things. So first thing, we're going to drop our wizard hat, our pants, and we're going to drop our potion of protection. That default potion of protection honestly gives you such a tiny shield. I don't even think it's worth being like more visible to players because of having the blue potion on your hip or waist, whatever. Oh wow, okay, better spell. We'll take that. Tiny bit of extra magic damage. Someone already died to PvE. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to kill this thing. Probably gonna hit us here. Oh no, we actually did manage to dodge it. Honestly, I thought dodging like that, all it would happen is we would get headshot by the... Did I see a spider die? Oh, interesting. Okay, we'll take a bit of extra strength, a bit of extra health. That's pretty terrible for us, whatever. We're not here to loot. The thing is, of course, the wizard without meditate, we can't really use too many spells on PvE, and meleeing with the staff is not an enjoyable experience on a wizard. Not really an enjoyable experience on any class that starts with it, but especially not on wizard. Someone's flying the troll. Right, how do I get to the troll? I always forget. Down there. We're gonna have to kill some PvE. Oh, it was already so low, thankfully. Right, let's get in there and see what's happening. I was gonna say, we are gonna hit ourselves with this fireball, but it's worth it. We'll kill him. Pretty low geared guy here, but we'll take probably most of this. Actually, he had more gear than I was expecting, to be honest. Poor guy, I always feel bad killing people when they're doing the troll, but... Hey. If there's no threat from other players, then it's pretty free loot, huh? Use a few of his meds. Just sort my inventory out a little bit. Looks good now. Actually, yeah, looks good now. Escape portal opened up to our west, but... Again, ideally I'm looking for more PvP. It's also good to learn the maps, I suppose. It probably will be pretty beneficial when the wipe comes to be more aware of player spawns, player movement. I've played a decent amount of Goblin Caves at the moment, to be honest, but it's mainly the newer layouts. So I hear something go over this way. Let's take a look. Okay, it's a warlock. Okay. Well, let's not take too much damage from that. That took him a lot of health. I'm wondering if he has any gear, because we can't really afford to poke this guy, of course, if him being a warlock. He's really low gear. Yeah. Base kit warlock, I'm pretty sure. So. I suppose there's probably not too many geared people in this match by the look of it. Usually the geared people walk around just killing everyone. Magic Missiles is basically only for PvE, so I don't feel too bad about using it. It is also, of course, like a bit of a last resort thing. Oh, he had a green spellbook at least. Health potion. Alright, that'll do. The only thing is now, let's have a look at spells. 3. Yeah, we're probably okay. Oh, I heard something actually die to the south. Let's go ahead and check that out. Alright, this spider pot will probably hurt us more than it will hurt him. Ouch. It's nice, because the extra strength we had from our gear, we actually one-shot the spiders. I didn't even know that there was another bloody bat down there. Where are you going, sir? Come on. To be honest, I probably could have just shut the door on this thing, but... Now, this guy's right on the other side of this door. Let's do that, create a bit of space. Probably a bit of a waste. It looks pretty geared. I don't know, we'll see. I thought he was more geared than he was. He was actually really low gear. There's a clarity potion, a few bandages, some gold for us, I guess we'll take. I assume none of these are upgrades for us. No, not really. That's 4 players dead. There's probably not too many others left in this lobby, so I'm thinking maybe we just go extract. Take a little bit looks, but we're not really planning on bringing much in. I did want to practice low gear. Of course, if I bring in 4 gear, we'll just kill people in like 2 zaps, or 1 fireball, 1 zap, something like that. Oh, okay, it's just a goblin. Is he stuck? You know what? Let's leave that guy then there. If he's stuck there, he doesn't pose any threat. Can maybe act as like an alarm system. I can't imagine there's really anyone else inside in the game at this point, though. The zone's already really tiny. And you know what? We are quite low on spells. Let's just head out of here. Have a reset, come back in, see what other chaos we can cause. Alright, so this should be an interesting one. There were quite a few geared people in the lobby. I saw at least 2 people with capes who looked pretty geared. I believe one was either a wizard or a warlock, and the other was a bard. So, of course, getting out geared in the mirror matchup as a wizard is quite bad. We'll probably die to, you know, 2 zaps. Okay, hitting those with the extra strength, one-tapping them is quite nice. I hear someone else, but where? Well, I one-tapped the first one. I guess I hit that one in the wing. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. Pretty geared fighter. There we go! Hit him with that drive-by fireball. Let's quickly med up. Actually, let's take out whatever PvE we have to first. Pop this Grey Potion of Clarity. We won't even do, like, basically anything. That was a pretty nice fireball, I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting that to A, hit, and B, to kill. You can get into PvP so fast in this map if you know the spawns. I don't know the spawns that well, but... So that wasn't exactly a demonstration of that. Interesting. Yeah, well, this guy was basically fully geared. Oh my god, how many coin pouches? Pretty good crossbow as well. Drop those. I need those. Well, pretty good full set, and because he's playing Crystal Sword, he actually had some true magical damage things. Strength, magic damage, all attributes, fizz power. Yeah. Kind of split gear, but hey, definitely better than not having anything equipped. And now we also have a blue Crystal Sword to PvE with. Quite nice. I will use the bloody magic missiles on this. The thing is with the bolusing list is it's so inconsistent. Sometimes they instant hit, sometimes they wait quite a while to throw. I don't know. Really inconsistent. No, unfortunately I'm going to have to spend quite a bit of time trading to sell this gear. Unless I just don't really bother. Assuming we make it out of here, which hey... I won't back away from a fight because of the gear we have on us. I don't really care at this point. No one else has died, so there's probably still quite a few players. Oh, there's someone. Okay. That was the Bard. Oh my god, again he's geared. Good crossbow. Goodbye to that. Take the jewelry, I guess. You know what? We really don't need this many meds. This is kind of overkill. By kind of, I mean ridiculously overkill, but there is another player first that we need to do. Does this guy have a clarity? No. Oh, we had a clarity, honestly. Plate. Oh, they're teaming? Fighting teamers is going to be hard. I'm going to run out of spells before I actually kill them. Let's try and campfire. They didn't really look like they wanted to fight, but I do want to fight. I just need a few more spells. Someone opened a portal, I can hear that. So let's go until... At least we'll get 3 of these 2. Maybe we can get to 4. Okay, perfect. Let's not waste any more time. Hello there. really would like to fight, but it's going to be quite awkward to try and force them to fight. I'd prefer to keep the armor rating, to be honest. So from that, we'll take another campfire. Take some more meds. I do want a PvP, like, I'm not here to team. Let's take a protection potion and try and push into them, actually. He's playing so scared. The mummy on us is really not ideal. It's going to be harder. Just running. I don't blame them for running, but how do I catch them? Ooh, like that. Not good. Okay. Decent throw. The barbarian might be stealth, I'm not actually sure. No, fail, man. Goddamn teamers, but it was close. It was a pretty good fight. If I really wanted the gear, I could have left. If they weren't teaming, easy win, but they are. Okay, well I definitely did misplay that. The fighter was really scared to push me, so I should have took that to my advantage. And got a few more spellcasts on him. He really didn't want to run at me in a straight line, which is what you need to really do as a fighter there. But realistically, I would have just left as soon as I saw they were teaming if I cared about the gear, but yeah. As I say, so close to the wipe, I don't care. And I'm honestly surprised that people are teaming, especially teaming on Goblin Caves this close to a wipe. Maybe they don't know that the wipe's announced or something, but come on now, guys. Also, don't know. I believe teaming is allowed, right? It's just if you, like, have a premeditated team, you're not allowed. But, hey. I could have won it anyway, but I wanted to test out, doing what I... Test out my limits. Seems I hit my limits there. Oh, why my audio? Interesting. I don't want to head this way because of the centipede. I'll almost certainly pull it. Well, you know, I'm pretty happy with the outcome. I did kill 2 of the geared players in the previous run. Could have killed the 3rd as well. But... Skeleton Champion. And I'm centered by difficult PvE. Cornered by difficult PvE. The centipede there. Skeleton Champion there. I can invis, but I don't really want to be wasting invis. Unless I have to. But, come on. Come here, Goblin. Time to let the bonking continue. Show me about that crystal sword. That would have been nice to have right now. At the start of a match when all the PvE's still alive. You know what? Let's not bother with this room. There's probably not going to be players in there. In here. let's just continue looking for players. Probably in here. This is a spawn. Whether they cleared this room and have already left, or if they're still in here, or if they just... Okay. Oh, well, someone's definitely been in here. They didn't aggro the PvE in the middle. Yeah, okay, so they went this way. Oh, I can actually see them. Barbarian. Okay, so that's something which I thought actually would be quite good. A lot of people now are actually quite good at listening to you when you are in your invis. Especially if you're solo, and there's not many, you know, not much ambient audio to keep people distracted from just going on you. Wow, this guy's actually quite geared. I'm surprised. Sure, let's take basically everything. Yeah, let's even take that. The will's probably better, to be honest, but... Pretty good kill. In fact, let's actually campfire. We have, honestly, too many campfires at the moment. We have 3. So yeah, what was I saying? So in invisibility, if you're solo, people are quite good at listening to where you're actually going. So I think actually standing still might confuse them and maybe they might think their audio is bugged. That's my current strategy in invisibility whilst I'm solo anyway. Or at least it's something I wanted to test out. It seemed to work quite well there. I assume that they thought that they could run, close the door, heal up, reset. But no, I was always... Wow. I was there to keep the pressure on. Oh, look. We're doing enough damage to one-shot these again. As soon as you one-shot these, they're fine. It's just so frustrating when you don't one-hit them. So there is still either another fighter or ranger. I'm going to assume they're a ranger and the fact that using... The fact that they're using an arming sword and a recurve bow. Oh, okay, well, they're dead. That's someone else using an arming sword. Let's take a look, see if we can do a bit of detective work. Okay, someone's up here somewhere. Oh, interesting. No, I'm not teaming. Oh, I can't push them. Oh, but I have the zone, actually. What is it with everyone teaming today? Oh, interesting. Well... If I push them, I'm going to die. But they do have to push me. But one of them could flank around, which would make this quite difficult. For now, I'm just going to hold and see what they do. Try and listen out. In fact, I could take actually my boots off. Be a bit sneakier. But I'm almost certain... Ooh, I hear... Someone's fighting the Goblin Mage. Okay, let's grab the Shrine of Speed and head down. Ah, screw it, whatever. Boots back on, though. And Clarity Pot. Take... One down. Oh, it's just such a bad matchup for the fighters that I don't really think they had much of a chance. Pretty geared arming sword, actually, quite nice. Pick up some gold. Are these any good? No. Let's keep the strength for the health, to be honest. Bit more money. What about the other guy? This guy actually had a cape. And some jewelry. Another campfire. I guess we'll take it. Grab a bit more gold. Yeah, the rest of this is kind of bad, to be honest. You know what? You know what? Those are actually really nice. Alright, aside from that, let's get moving. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead players. Oh, I actually didn't kill that guy. Oh, no. No, I did. Never mind. I thought he killed his teammate, but no. Alright. Well, that was a pretty good run. So yeah, we took out some teamers, got some pretty good gear. Well, some of it at least. Decent amount of money. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more like this, there will be more coming on the way. Especially after the wipe, I'll probably be going quite a bit harder. If you enjoyed, I'd appreciate likes massively. And if you have any feedback or suggestions, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys.